Whoops, forgot to turn my thingy on. There we go. Hello, everybody on this Saturday evening. Um, as I was saying in the chat, I usually stream on Sundays on the weekend, but I will be out tomorrow. So I, decided I would stream tonight. Hold on a second. Yep, let me see if I can turn myself up. I had to readjust the volume on this. Those sound effects are super duper loud. Let me fix that. Good lord. Turn this down a little bit. Yep, we got a couple new followers. I'm so excited. Hello. Yeah, let's turn this sound effect down a little bit. Because good lord. Okay, that's a little better. I don't like that music volume though. Hold on. I'm not sure if the music in this game's copyrighted or not, but I want that out of the way. Okay, which luckily that's not playing the entire time, but okay.
What do you need?
Good lord. Everything is so loud. Okay, let's get our stuff here.
Consider it done.
Gosh, why is that so loud? Sorry, guys. Because I don't want to mute all game audio. Ambient sounds, mute voices, voice volume. Turn a lot of these down here. Because I'm okay with the sound, I think. Hopefully the music doesn't have copyright. We shall see, I suppose. But yeah, y'all don't need to be so loud. Good lord. Let's see if that's any better on that stuff at least. Golly. Okay. So we got that. Okay, I do have access to that. He's doing pretty good. He's I don't know if he's finished yet, but he's started a D&D campaign with some friends. So they just started playing that I think last week. So I believe that's what he's doing. Yes, what is your question? Okay, I can't use that yet. Okay, so this is actually a game I already play. I'm kind of super annoyed actually because I had to repurchase this game, but it happened to be on a massive sale, so I went ahead and did that. This is another simulator game which I love. This is a restaurant simulator. So, thank you. So basically, we're running a restaurant, is what we're doing, trying to get Michelin stars. Um, so obviously, I had to start completely over since I had to buy this. I have this game on Xbox. But the Xbox app on PC does not let you play this game. So, I was eyeballing it on Steam, and I think it was like a $30 game, but it's on sale right now for like $8. And I was like, I'll pay $8. So, yes, we are in a restaurant simulator. I bought this game, and then I bought one other game that I'm debating, honestly, because it is a horror game. And you know how I have that no horror game rule because I don't want to embarrass myself? I'm debating whether I want to break that rule or not. So we shall see. But I didn't feel like any heart attacks tonight, so I was like, I'll go with this one. Okay. Oh, go to office. I have an objective. It is, what is it called? It is, the convenience store, I believe is what it's called. I now can access my office. Okay, so that's where the catalog is. Jesus. God, those sound effects are loud. Okay, I'm gonna have to remember this on my other game because I forgot how to purchase things. Okay. Mm-hmm. And we don't have a lot of money yet, so... Ah, yes, plates. Yep, 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 yep. Okay, so that's how I purchase things. I gotta remember that. On, Supermarket Simulator? Possibly. Okay. Welcome to Management Panel. Each page shows information about the development of your restaurant. Check your chefs. Okay. Cool. Okay. Okay. I do like using this. I'm just gonna skippity-doo-dah some of that because I already know all of that stuff. Someone wants to talk to me. Who wants to talk to me? Do you want to talk to me?
Hi.
Hello. Okay. Okay. But yeah, it's weird to start this game over because on Xbox I've been playing it for so long, and it's weird to start from scratch because I've got my game on Xbox up to the point where I have a whole bunch of dishes I can do, and I've got three other chefs working there, and all that good stuff. Oh, we have a surprise visit. Let's see who it is. Hello. Mm-hmm. Okay. That's the only bad thing about using the time jump thing is that if someone comes in, it interrupts you. Okay. Trying to think, because I could prep some stuff in advance. Whoops. Let's get some stuff real quick.
Aspects of the restaurant that could be improved.
Okay. And then, let's see. And then the green beans and this. Okay. Let's do this real quick. Oh, wait. Whoop. I'm messing myself up because I'm used to how I had this stuff set up on my other game. Chop, 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 chop. There we go. Prep all the things. Okay. Hello. Welcome in. This is an interesting game. I've put quite a few man hours into this. Gosh, I'm about to mute a bunch of stuff though. My gosh. It is so loud. So loud. Why are you so loud, game? It's done so many adjustments. And everything is still loud as heck. That's the only bad thing about playing these different games is you got to adjust your volumes and everything. Whoop. Okay. Go ahead and grab these since I only have access to 2 of them. More salt. Yep, green bin. I just had some green beans for dinner. Oops, I just put pepper in those. My bad. Yeah. Okay, those might be a little funk, but it's okay. It's fine. Everything's fine. We'll get a little bit of a weird grade on those ones, but it'll be okay. I had to make dinner real quick tonight, and I made Parmesan crusted chicken in the air fryer. I did not realize you could cook chicken in the air fryer so quickly. I'm going to turn the music down again. It is killing me. It was pretty good, actually. It came out pretty well, because it's just... The longest part was just dipping the chicken, and that didn't take long at all, because it was just like the egg. And then you put Parmesan cheese and your breadcrumbs in a bowl, and you just dip them, and then put them in the air fryer, make sure they're not overlapping or anything, and cook away. Yeah, we, since we're probably going to eat out for dinner tomorrow night, and we also kind of got some brunch food when we were out today, I was like, I'll cook something tonight. Yeah. You get another nice quiet day or evening. Just the adults. Okay, let me grab this. Put that there. Grab this. Put that there. Put it there. Stop doing that. Stop. There we go. Okay. And then I'm going to go ahead and turn this on. So that can be heating up. Okay. We got some stuff prepped. Oh, wait. The fish. Let me prep at least one of these, I suppose. Cut the fish. Take out the fish bone. Ta-da. Let me get some flour. Shit, I cannot get the flour. Excuse my language. So sorry. Okay, I will deal with that after we open. Okay. I forgot that that's a thing. That it'll close the things up. Alright. Time to open the doors. Time to cook some foods for the evening. Oh, and I gotta remember how to do this because I don't have, where's my dude? Bro, aren't you supposed to be out here helping me? Is that not a thing at first? Okay, I guess he's not helping me at first. Alright, well, it's just us. Oh, I didn't need that. My bad. I'm gonna go ahead and flour... Oh, wait. I should have put it in the fridge. Never mind. The fish I had in my pocket is no longer there. Okay. Well. Let me just go ahead and get me one of those. Do that again. Yep, just threw that in the trash. It's been so long since I've had that problem. Okay. Got a ticket. Alright. Hold on a second. I'll be with you momentarily. Get me one of those. Okay. And then let's go ahead and get a steak cut up. But yeah, since we're probably going to eat out for dinner tomorrow night, I was like, I'll cook something tonight if we're hungry. Okay. So let's do this one first. Let me get the oil here. Forgot the oil. We got that. We got floured sole. We got green beans. Now we cook the fish. Oh, that sounds good too. Alright. Cook the fish. No. On the stove. There we go. Floured sole. That's stiff. And then let me pick up my seasonings again. Alright. And now we cook. I kind of wonder too with these, just like any cooking games, I wonder if I could actually use these recipes. Like if they would actually, if they actually have all of the information you would need in real life to cook these. I don't know. Might have to try that one of these days. Because having unlocked most of the recipes in my other game, I've seen a lot of them and they look pretty good. Everything seems to be an acceptable volume now. Alright, now we're going to take that, and then I'm going to bring this over here, because for whatever reason, I cannot take green beans out of that thing if it's on the warmer. Alright, now we finesse our plating. And I'm going to try to remember this time what I didn't do on another game is actually make platings for all of these foods. Ta-da! Serve that. Okay. And now let me grab some French fries. Oh, and I need some shallots. Almost forgot. Shallot. The dishwasher's still working, but ironic you should mention that because we did go ahead and break down and buy a new stove. Yes, it looked very different from the other image because I did my own plating. So the images that show in the little icons and stuff are like the default images. So that is why it looks different. Yes. Hello. If I unlock another dish, I will do a plating, which I probably will. Alright, and then we're going to put in the shallots. I'm going to turn up the heat a little bit. And we need 2 squiggles. As I like to say, 2 squigglies are necessary for this. Da, 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 da. 1 squiggle. 2 squiggles. There we go. And now, actually, let me set this over here while we cook the French fries, because that's something else you have to do too, is make sure that it doesn't lose temperature. Oh, we gotta wait for it to heat up. And in. But yeah, some of this stuff looks really yummy. And I'm just like, how fancy of a chef am I in my own kitchen that I would maybe try one of these? I'm not sure. Hopefully, none of this music in the background is copyrighted. Hopefully, we don't get slammed. Okay. And now we grab the stick and go plate. Fancy plating, fancy plating. I guess I'm so fancy I don't need a hairnet. I guess I'm just that good.
That smells so good, Chef.
Mm-hmm.
Nice plating, Chef.
Oh, more
Makes me wanna
customers. More customers are arriving. I need to make another soul mabob. Fish. I need to make another fish. Let me clean this. I'd hope they want to eat it too, yeah. Exactly. It's like, please eat this thing that I lovingly prepared. Whoop. If only I was that unmessy in real life cutting apart foods. I wish. I wish. Actually, from what I saw on my board, my prices aren't that bad. I don't get to control the prices, they're just automatically set, so it is whatever the game dictates. Put that in there. And they wanted this and this. And then I have to... I need basil and sugar. Or sugar and... yeah, sugar and balsamic. That's what I meant to say. Balsamic vinegar and sugar. Didn't know that that was balsamic cream, but apparently it is. So we gonna make some of that. Real quick. Bloop, 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 bloop. It's been a long time since I've worn headphones to play this game, and I forgot the sound effects of the food and whatnot. But yeah, I didn't know that makes like a balsamic cream, just balsamic vinegar and sugar. I didn't know that that did that. That's what it was called, I should say. I don't even think I have balsamic vinegar in my own kitchen. I don't believe I do. Oh, actually, well, that's cooking. I need some basil. Okay. I was just talking about that, so I can reminisce about. Well, technically, our stove works. It's just our oven of the stove that's on the fritz. But yeah, we went ahead and broke down and got a new stove that's getting delivered tomorrow because the oven is definitely on its way out. Because when we reset the breaker, we fixed it being able to get to temperature when you need to heat it up, but it's taking like 3 times the amount of time to get to temperature now. And that can't be happening. Especially since there could be a possibility maybe that Thanksgiving cooking will have to be done here. I can't have an oven that does that. It's definitely not too many pizzas. I barely use my oven actually, unless I'm baking something or on the rare occasion that I need to cook something in the oven. I usually use the stove, but I need an oven that works. That doesn't take, like, I timed it the other day when we had friends over to eat, and I needed to get it to 375, and it took like 40 minutes for it to get to temperature, and I know that that is not how long it took before. And once again, unfortunately, our problem is that just like with the other appliances we had in the house that we hadn't replaced yet, um, we have no idea how old that stove is. So for all we know, that stove was definitely on its way out. and we just got 2 years and something of good time out of it. Ta-da! Take that. It's delicious. I may have made too many green beans. I definitely made too many green beans. This service only had 2 tables. Ta-da! Good lord. So loud. Okay. We did good. We did good. We can learn a new recipe. Wow, I haven't cooked that one in a while because I don't remember it. I mean, just a second. Pardon me. Ooh. Ta-da! We've learned a new recipe. Now see, that little note there on the right-hand side that's like, you can prepare this beforehand and put it in the refrigerator. I don't know if the Xbox version glitches. I guess we could test it out on here. But when I first started playing this game on Xbox, I would follow that and I would prep stuff and put it in the fridge. And then when service would start, the stuff would be gone. And I'd be like, what the heck? New food. Yep, we'll have to practice that one within the next couple of services here. So I guess my friend is not helping me in the kitchen yet. Mr. Kasim. Okay. But yeah, here's the prices, which I'm assuming this is, because the little icons next to it are icons in the game, so I'm assuming that's dollars. So it's not that horribly priced. Let's go ahead and order our stock.
Do you need something today?
We do.
I do the rounds of the suppliers and then deliver to you.
Ta-da! Okay. I don't know why responsibility went down, but okay. They do not. They will order them if they're on the menu, but it's not like some games where just because it's in your inventory they ask for it. So no, they will not order it unless I put it on the menu, thankfully. Okay. Okay, that doesn't tell me anything I didn't already know. One of the cats is snoring in the basement. Well, that could be any of them. All of them are snorers at some point or another. So that could be anyone. Ta-da! Okay. Yes, it's actually a requirement in this game, so I can't actually put that recipe on the menu until I learn it. So I don't know if you saw, like when we were closing service last night, it gave me the option to close or stay and learn stuff. I can use that time or this time here before service to learn recipes. So I have to cook through them at least once before I can actually put them on the menu. Your cat's screaming. None of ours scream really. My kitty meows a lot. He is a talker. He is a little talking man. And if he wants my attention, he will just never shut up. Especially if food is involved. If he thinks food needs to be happening, he is all over it. Okay, let's prep some stuff again. Potato, shallot. I'll do the 2 and 2 again because that seemed to work pretty well last time. And then I'll get those in a minute. Oh yeah, then do the green beans too. Get a couple of those. Because that seemed to work out well. Okay, that is not the station I wanted. There we go. Da, da, da. If it's my cat, that would be me. Because my cat, since he eats separate food from everyone else, um, he eats in the morning and in the evening. So he knows. I don't know how he knows what time it is, but he knows that, like, and he goes by my work time clock. So I get up for work at like 6 in the morning. And so he will be in there. He will be on the foot of the bed like an hour before I wake up for work. And then when it's time to get up, like 6 o'clock, even on the weekends, he will be next to the bed, meowing, so that I will get up and feed him. He acts like he's a starved boy, which part of me feels kind of bad because, since he has medical issues and stuff and can't have the same food the other kitties have, we can't have food out all the time. So I feel like that's why he's so attached to his food. But yeah, I feed him twice a day since he gets less food than everyone else. He's a meower. Meow, 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 meow. Yep. That's how he tells time. He's just like, it's time for breakfast, Mom. I don't know what you're doing, but it's time for breakfast. And even on the weekend when I don't have to be up at 6, like, he's in there at 6. Yeah, and I mean, technically all of our cats could eat wet food because it's not prescription wet food or anything, but it's just more expensive to have all wet food. So, we have the other kitties on the dry food and then my kitty has the wet food. I'm going to try to not season these incorrectly this time. Try my best and not put pepper in there. Do I go back to bed? It depends. Um, usually, like, usually if I'm going to go back to bed, I won't get up yet. So he'll usually, like, meow at me, obviously. But if he sees me go back to bed, he'll go away for a bit. But yeah, sometimes I will just, sometimes I'll sleep in a little longer. Like this morning, I stayed in bed till, like, I think 7:30. And then I finally got up. But once I get up, I get up. We did not make any mistakes this time, thankfully. Do I have time to flour this? Maybe. Flour quickly! Yeah, if only he didn't have to have the special wet food. Okay, so both of these should be good. Okay. I'll just put these in here for now. There we go. Okay. I think we're pretty good. I think we're good. I think we're ready. No green bean mistakes were made this day. So I think we're good. Okay. I'm gonna go do some hello.
Ready to try something new today?
Alright, let's do some time skipping here. Yeah, that is exactly it. That's just him next to me, just mom, mom, mom. And now he can really get to me because the door's open. Because when we lived with my dad, I always keep my door closed when I sleep. So he couldn't, like, get directly into my room to nag me, but he would be at the door, like, meow, meow, meow. So he still found a way to bother me. And he would bother Dad and everybody else in the house too when he couldn't actually get into my room. Yeah, he thinks he's wasting away. Poor guy. Poor kitty. He's just starving. Hmm. I say I'll wait and see what they want, but I was gonna say that's Soul Dish. I could like make ahead of time because there's not different temperatures on that. Same with the other one. But let's wait and see what they want. What do you want to eat? We have many delicious things. What would you like? It depends because they eat in the evening, so it depends on. Usually, it's me first because I get off work first. Um, but it depends because if I don't feed them after work, then they'll bother both of us when he gets home. So I need butter and oil. Get this one first. Butter, oil. Oh wait, I need a pot or a pan, I should say. There we go. Pacha. Oh yeah, let me get my seasonings. But yeah, with the other kitties, it's equal opportunity bother, really. Okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah. That is very true. Thank goodness they don't go to college. We can't be affording that. That is for sure. Cannot afford the kitty college. And then the question would be, what would they be studying at college? Okay, put those right there, and then I'm going to go ahead and wash this. How many did they say? Because it's my husband's side of the family, so they are approximating 16 is the approximation. We need one squiggly line. Okay. Oh, there we go. Okay. Heat that up a little bit. Yeah, that's very true. Flip. Cook, cook, cook. Cook, 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 cook. Okay. And now we'll put this here till we cook the fries. I miss having my chefs help me do the work, which sounds lazy, but I miss having help and not having to do all the cooking by myself. Yeah, I would hope Kitty College is cheaper than regular college. For sure. Please be cheaper than regular college. I know Kitty insurance is cheaper than people insurance, so that's nice. Thank goodness for that. Okay, let's do this one first. Finagle, finesse. Ta-da!
It's off to the table.
And now we'll get the other one. Do 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 do. I wish I could cook this good in real life. I would imagine if I tried to cook a lot of this stuff, it would be a lot of trial and error, if you will, before I got it right. I would imagine. I'm already trying to get fancy with my mac and cheese that I'm making for Thanksgiving, so that's fancy enough for the moment. They do not. The lamps will actually hold the temperature and the quality. You'll actually lose quality if the temperature goes down. So they do not, which is very nice. Because what I do when I have like the chefs later in the game is I'll just have them cook the dishes in advance, and I've got like 6 or 8 of those heat lamps, and I'll just set them under there. It's a nice little shortcut, uh, so that you don't have to worry about it so much. Yeah, I do like that. Pizza insurance? What the heck is pizza insurance? What do they want? A steak. Okay, let me get another steak. Just gotta cut one. Yeah, what's pizza insurance? Why does that exist? I feel like this is information that is necessary. Didn't I cut some tomatoes? I forgot to cut tomatoes. Shame on me. But yeah, I like that the heat lamps will help you hold temperature and quality. I know you wouldn't be able to get away with that in like a real restaurant, but for the game, it's a nice little shortcut. Because even when I have the chefs cooking, or if I'm cooking, it still takes a little bit. So it's nice to. Oh, good. That was supposed to be one marker. Okay. Oh, that's interesting. I've never heard of that before. That's probably a good idea if you think about it. Because night is definitely more hazardous driving conditions than during the day. Get my fries. Let me get my steak. Okay. Fancy steak. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I always feel bad, which we try not to, because usually we will go and pick up our food. But every once in a while, we'll order delivery, and if it's bad weather, I always feel terrible about it. I'm always just like, I don't want to make people bring me stuff in bad weather. So I try my absolute darndest not to ever do that. Okay, and then what was that new? That's like a soup? Yeah, it's a soup. Okay. Which maybe what we will... Ah, cacio e pepe. So maybe we can stay tonight and we will learn those two recipes. So let's stay and learn some recipes. Cacio e pepe. Okay. So, let's go and pin those. Okay. Let's start with this. I do like the soups because I can just make a pot of them and keep them on that warmer thing. And it's lovely. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't remember this recipe. Like, either this is a recipe that they added that I didn't realize, or I've just not made it in a long time because I do not recall this recipe at all. Oh, I need a blendy thing. Darn it. Okay, well, never mind. We we can't learn this one yet. I have to get a blender. Well, just kidding. Okay, we're gonna learn it after next shift. I gotta get a blender. Do not have a blender. Need to buy a blender. So, just kidding. We gotta do one more shift and then I can learn that. Okay. So, let me buy a blender real quick. Let me see if I have access to that or not. Okay, I gotta purchase it from the catalog, I believe. Let's go do that. I need a blender. Blender. Okay. I did not see, I can't really see her booty, but seems okay to me. Oh, whoops. I gotta enter the design mode again, my bad. Boop. Put this over here so that we can practice. Wabam! Okay. Alright. So let's go ahead and order our stuff, because we gotta do one more service before I can practice. That's my bad. Didn't realize I needed a blender for that.
Don't need my services? No problem. See you later.
Oh, my bad. Sorry, I do.
Today.
I do need your services.
Got it.
Thank you. Okay. And now we wait for our stuff to arrive. Oh, now we can kind of see some of the recipes we will get. Just haven't quite gotten there yet. And then these ones down here are for the DLCs. Yes, you can. I can, once I get access to, which I don't remember what level I have to be, but eventually this will be clickable. And then I can expand the restaurant and like change the design.
Hey, chef. Just leaving your delivery here.
Because my restaurant on my other game is like it's got a whole side part, like all this side here, like this wall is gone and there's tables over there. Yeah, you can definitely expand it. But I guess you have to be a certain level before that's accessible. Because because I was checking that. So once we can click that and we have access to it, we can make our restaurant bigger. Alright. Stock the shelves. Okay, let's do our prep stuff. Get the tomatoes this time so I don't forget. Get all our ingredients ready. I'm using, it's just a, I don't think it's a special one. It's an Xbox controller, which on the PC version it says you can use like the keyboard and everything as well, but I'm using an Xbox controller. Sure. Oh wait, you're not my prep cook, are you? Okay, hold on a second. I'll be right with you, sir. Hold on. I gotta cut this fish. Yeah, I definitely would not, definitely wouldn't prefer keyboard and mouse, no. I prefer a controller for this game, for sure. Okay. Get some flour. Yeah, I would not want to try to do this with a keyboard. The only thing it does say, like in the whatever you call it, the description when you have the game in your library or whatever it is, it does say that there could be some glyphs or however it says it that could be incorrect. I haven't noticed anything so far, um, so it must be very minimal. Oh no, I'm out of space. Well, I cut that steak for no reason. Right? If only cutting all the things was that easy in real life. I wish. Well, I just wasted that steak, but that's okay. If only you could do this if you're having a long day at work. Just press a button and skip the day and be like, I'm done. You just autopiloted your way through it. Oh yeah, before I forget, let me do the green beans. I knew I was forgetting something. Let me prep the green beans. I'm gonna do one pot this time. I might be cursing myself, but every time I do two pots, we don't use two pots. So I'm gonna do one pot. Perfect. Okay. Get those cooking, and then we'll be ready to go. Ready, 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 ready. And then after this service, we will learn the other recipes. Now that I have a blender. Oh, goodness. Oh, whoops. I want to take the pot. There we go. I know that won't still be there, but I'll just put it there anyway. Okay. Accidentally took a portion out of the pot. Alright. Let us open for business. Alright. See what we get here. One customer. Yeah, it gets really fun when you get farther along because you'll get like 4 or 5 person tables and it's like, yay. What is your order, sir? What would you like? I sell 3 things. What you got? Ah! Okay. I can do that. I just gotta make the balsamic thingy. We can do that. Easy. Oh, and I need basil. There we go. There we go. I know I don't need those for this, but still. Bloop, 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 bloop. And I will say for leisure purposes, which I did off screen because it gives them to you like before you start when you open your restaurant. So I do have some of the preferences on, so there's a couple preferences you can pick. So one of the ones I picked was my food will not fail or burn, so that will not happen. Um, and then there was a couple others I picked, but I picked them for leisure purposes because I like playing this game for fun and I don't want to stress about it. So I turn off the stuff that stresses me out. So if you do play this game, keep in mind if you do not turn those preferences on, they will not potentially have the same result. But I'm usually good about keeping my food from burning anyway. I don't leave it on the stove, but I'm just saying. Bloop, 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 bloop. Bubbling like a potion. It does. It looks like some kind of like chocolate pudding or something like that. Bet it doesn't taste like chocolate pudding. I have no idea what this tastes like. I don't even think I've ever tasted balsamic vinegar, so I couldn't even begin to imagine what that tastes like. Have I had a salad with it on there? I don't remember. No. So if I have, it must have been a very minimal flavor then, because I do not recall that. Which is good, because that means it's not like something that I found offensive then. If I don't have like war story memories of it. Ta-ta!
Nice plating, chef. Makes you want to eat it.
I hope so.
That looks delicious.
Oh, we got a 3-person thing here. Feel like I should just start cooking the fish now. Feel like the chances of them ordering a fish is highly likely. Actually, let me cut a steak too. Let me go ahead and Clean that. But no, I do not remember eating that. I do not. Da, 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 da. Okay, we'll just keep that on hand. And then let's see what they order. Okay. Okay, I need another steak. Grab another one real quick. So we got a 1 and a 3. So I'm going to focus on those first. See if I can manage this without messing it up here. Okay. I tend to flip-flop, I will say, when it comes to dressings. It just seems to depend on like what I'm in the mood for. We want this one in the 1 range, and then the other one's going to 3. Oh no! Why did that one only go to... God damn it. Okay. Well. I apologize, people. I don't know why that one didn't keep going, since I didn't click on it to stop. I don't know why that happened. I don't know if it'll take that one. I might have to do another one. Oh wait, I gotta do the construction. It might make me make another one. I can't remember if it'll allow it, if it's the wrong temp. Oh, well, okay. I know that's not the right temp, but... And then I need some butter. I know, I messed up. Not sure how that happened. Oh, I forgot the olive oil. There we go. Dun, 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 dun. That was an accident. I don't know why that happened. I am perplexed. I must have pressed the wrong button or something and didn't realize. Is the only explanation. But yeah, I flip-flop salad dressings. It really depends on what I'm feeling. Orange fishy. Must be good, though. I don't think I've ever had sole as a fish. I think that's one fish I don't think I've even ever seen in the store to have as an option, to be honest. Bam. Okay, let me clean these real quick. So repetitive, but so fun. Yay, we finished the service. Now we can stay after and practice recipes since we have a blender. I knew we were going to take a hit on that one. That was my fault. Okay. Let me see what recipe we can learn real quick. I probably won't practice all of them, but okay. So we can either do veal Milanese with salad or meatballs and sauce. Decisions, decisions. I'll go with this one. Okay. So let's do this. And we're going to stay in practice again now that we have the proper tools. Okay. Okay, let's try this again. So we're going to pin this one. And then I'll pin this one too. I don't know if I'll do both, but let's start with the soup. I believe so. I believe we have everything to be able to learn this. Oh, I need basil and salt. Hold on. Basil, salt. Okay. Blend away. Alright. Take the carrot juice. Gotta make orange juice now. That was a lot of salt in the carrot juice. I'm assuming it'll all balance out later. Okay. Take the orange juice. Okay, and now we go right here. Oh, wait, I'm on the wrong... Oh, no, wait a second. Oh, wait. That is the right station, isn't it? Wait a second. Oh, wait, I need a pan. I need this thing first. There we go. Okay. Ah, okay. So it's one of those ones that we gotta let it sit and marinate, and then we gotta cool it in the fridge. So now we wait. We can chit chat for a minute while we wait here. If only there was a way to speed up this particular action, I would totally do that. But this is one of those ones you have no choice but to just like wait for it to do whatever it is that it's doing. But at least this is another one that can go in the fridge. We love that. Anything that we can update beforehand. Go walk around, make laps. Ugh. Get our steps in before we end the day. I gotta remember to make up a new plating for this one. Ooh, I can finally do a plating once we get this finished. Got the little bar here. There we go. Oh yeah, they're talking about that box. Yeah, this thing. I'll have to check that and see if that would count if you do the... Okay. It is almost finished. Let me do the cucumber slices real quick while it's finishing. Finish, 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 finish. Bam. Okay. It is so close. Goodness. I think I might have screwed that up because I don't think you can put the bowls in the fridge. I think I was meant to grab the tray. Oh, nope, never mind. Just kidding. Okay. We've made cucumber slices. Okay, now we construct. Okay. So let's construct our soupy here. And we can do a plating for it, I think. Because that's what it normally looks like. Yep. Redo plating, please. Okay. So this is that one screen I was talking about. So, let's do this. Gotta do the soup part. Ah, okay. Ooh, I like that. How fancy. redo that, the second one. There we go. Okay. This one's an easy one. It's just soup. Okay. It's not as fancy looking as the other one, but... see if that counted. Okay, that did count. So, let me cut a couple more cucumbers and I'll just fulfill that real quick. Because I have kind of ignored those while I've been playing, honestly. Those, like, takeout things. And, I'm assuming you get some kind of reward for those if you finish them, so... I had too much other stuff going on. But let me make 2 more since we have them. And we'll just deliver them to the thing. This way we're not wasting. No waste. Okay. So that one's completed. Let's see what we got here. Ah, okay. So it made that one available for upgrade faster. So we can upgrade, elevate this recipe already. Okay. So now I have to, let me get that recipe again. Now we've changed it. So now we've elevated it to upgraded level. So now I have to relearn it because I just changed it. So let's relearn it real quick. Excuse me. Now we've added a bunch of extra stuff. We've made it a snazzier recipe, if you will. Because I think all the recipes, I want to say you can upgrade them like 3 or 4 times, I think, before they're maxed out. I believe. So much basil. Da, 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 da. Blending, blending, blending. Okay, got that. Let me get something real quick. Real quick, real quick. Okay. Grab that. Oh, we gotta do the tray thing again. Where we... Whoops, that's that dirty one. There we go. Put it in the trays to marinate. Make mint oil. Let's go ahead and make that while we're waiting. Mint oil, that's fancy. Super fancy. Alright. So now we just gotta wait for that to finish doing its thing. And then we can plate it, and then we have learned a new recipe. That I will probably then swap something out on the menu. I'll probably swap the steak out, I think. Just because, yeah, the meats at different temperatures thing just bugged me in this game. Because of, like, the little glitchies like that where you accidentally press the wrong button like I did this last service, and then you can't fix it. You're just it's stuck at the temperature that you stopped at, and you can't cook it more if it needs to be cooked more. So I'm not a fan of that. I forgot to look while that's marinating. What are the... Okay, so we just have that one. Have 5 regular customer. Okay, so that's being worked on. For sure. Okay, it's getting there. Slowly but surely, it's getting there. We're gonna have to make up another plating again because we've changed the recipe. So that one plating that I just spent that time making will never be used. It's just gonna be in the ether somewhere, and we will never ever see it again. Thank goodness we documented it here in case we wanted to know. Oh, my goodness, my goodness. I think oh my goodness, I can't speak English. Prometheus must have got immersed in his game, and Spirit must have left us to do kiddo things. Because I haven't seen her speak in a while. But once again, I don't blame them, because if her hubby's home, they're enjoying, since she and I have that show tomorrow, they are enjoying a night of child-free silence, which is nice. Okay, so I gotta put that in here, I guess. Maybe? We're just gonna consider it cold. I figured. That's okay. I just noticed we hadn't seen anything like from you or Prometheus in a minute. Oh. Ta-da! So fancy. And now let's mess up the plating again. Okay. Let's see. Ooh, can I lay this across the bowl? Ah. So fancy looking. We'll just lay a piece of celery off it like, well, bam. Ta-da! We learned a recipe. So exciting. So exciting. Oh, there it is. I was like, where's the the icon for the thing. So we're just doing one at a time, I think, for the moment. And then let me go ahead and change the menu before I forget. There we go. Okay. All right. Well, we've done some cooking and we've had some adventures, I think, today. I'm going to go ahead and get off for the evening, I think, because I do want to have a little time before I got to get ready for bed since we got to get up early in the morning. I will hopefully be streaming, not tomorrow, but Monday evening or afternoon. So I will try to let everybody know if something goes different with that. In the meantime, I'm going to pop you guys over to someone I follow who's streaming for their birthday. So have a good night, guys.